Alright, welcome back everybody. Look at this sight for sore eyes. Here we've got Blue Van, the 1990 Dodge Grand Caravan LE, sitting here in storage, leaking transmission fluid. It's time to bring her home, I think, as long as it runs. I hope so, because String Bean, who we brought here, is not running very good at all. Progressively getting worse, actually. I just put some fuel I think I got bad gas. I think I've got a full tank of bad gas I just got in String Bean. I don't know. It's running really, really rough, actually. It's getting worse. But anyway, we're here. Let's just hope our ride home is good. We've got 4 new tires on it, it looks like, if you guys remember that. I'm just making sure they've all got air, and they do. I left the new tags on my desk, so we're going to roll with those until we get home. Well, I suppose, take a look inside here. I think everything is going to be as it should be, even with the can of Baja Blast left behind. Looks like we got some speakers in here I was supposed to put in at some point. We've got the service manual in here. I've been wondering where that was. I've got a set of motor mounts there. Did we put new mounts in, or are we supposed to? Headliner is still up. I think the hood's popped already. Let's see if the battery's still hot. What are we reading for mileage? 275, 540. What was it at the beginning of last year? Like 275, 200? So I don't know, something like that. We only put a couple hundred miles on it last year, but we did an absolute shitload of work to this thing. We had the whole front subframe dropped and everything. We yeah, all kinds of suspension work done to it, and steering and bushings and all the control arm bushings, I believe. We also pulled the whole rear end out of it, new leaf spring bushings and shackles and stuff. Now we just got to finish her up. So this battery is the battery that came with it. It's a reman battery from 2020, so you know she's good. It is good. Let's make sure that's nice and not tight. We got a hood light. Suppose we'll check fluids and stuff. Oil's full. Trans is going to be low, I think. Yeah, there's probably a quart on the ground. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think that's a quart. There's some on the ground, though. Hopefully it still says over full, right? I think we'll be all right. I've got trans fluid with me, but I think we'll be all right with that. Let's cool it. Look, it was sealed full. Okay. Power steering. I know that kind of leaks if I remember. Low, but there's some there. Brakes. Full. Beyond full, to be honest with you. Shall we just see if it runs? First start in at least 7 months. At least. I don't remember if it was November or December I parked this one. Oh, that door dang. I love that chime. How much fuel we got? Oh, God. Full tank. No ticks, no noises. Once she primed, she came up. We're charging. Oil pressure's up. And she's running. Listen to that motor purr. Remember how ticky that was when we first bought it? That motor is dead silent. For 275, that's pretty good. And I'm pretty confident that's the original motor. And there was nothing that said any work was really done to the transmission, except it could have been replaced in 2000, but it at very least had updates done in 2000. But there's no reman sticker on it that I recall, right? No, I don't believe so. Nope. So, that could be all original. I know that engine is. Anyway, she's a runner. See if we can get it backed out of here. leaks? No? Good. There's our work got cut out for us right here. And soon. Oh, and there's the rear seat. I should... What do I got back here? Stuff. We're not going to worry about it yet. I'll have to come back for all this stuff at some point. Oh yeah, this thing's power windows. Roll these down. I'm surely the AC's not charged, right? It sure sounded like it kicked in. That's right, these vents don't blow very good, do they? That compressor might have kicked in. We'll leave it off for now. Right into gear. So I got forward. All right, we're not that low. Let's back this thing out of here. Well, I'm gonna back this thing out of here. We'll get this thing on the road. I think I'm gonna make a stop by Napa for some refrigerant, and I'll see you there. Charged up the AC and she's blowing cold. You know, it's probably not R12 cold like it should be, but it's R134A cold, and with this little ankle vent here to boot, she's nice. So I want to take it for a lap just to see how nice the AC is. And it wasn't completely out, it was just low, so the system did hold some pressure, just a little low. So we'll see how she does this time. Well, I've had it running here for an hour. I charged the AC up, drove it around. It's nice and cool for what it is. What else did I do? I got the current tags on it. So, other than just making sure it's running, not overheating or anything. You know, just making sure she's good to go. Somebody remind me, did I ever get those tires balanced? I don't know if I did. I think I was planning on bringing it in for a balance and alignment. I don't think I ever balanced those tires. It's got a slight wobble, but I'm also got brand new engine mounts in the back, so I think I was gonna do those first. I guess I'll have to review footage. I don't quite remember, to be honest, but should be good enough to at least putt around for a couple days, make sure she's all right until we get around to working on it. But it is good to go. I will see you when we finally get a moment to work on the old girl. All right, we got two fronts and one rear. So I'm not gonna mess with the rears for now, but I got two fronts. Newer Infinities.
The next day.
Well, she's almost made it to work. I figured I'd give her a bath, knock all that dust off. But we're looking pretty good here. Not too bad anyway. Looks pretty good. For as crappy as the paint and bodywork is, it shines up pretty decent. Nice. That ought to keep her clean for until I hit the gravel road today. But hey, at least it'll be clean today.